getting you the evidence you need to bust a cheater. This is Dave Ryan's War of the Roses, 101.3 KDWB.
You know, I think one of the things that raises suspicion is when somebody in the bedroom that you've been with and they've been doing the same pattern, the same thing for a long time, all of a sudden brings a new trick to the bedroom. And it's like, wait, okay, who taught you how to kiss like that?
Yeah.
Okay, who taught, well, all right, you would have never done that unless you saw it in a video or you learned it from somebody else. And that's kind of what we're dealing with today on War of the Roses. Sarah's got a story.
Would that be a thing? I don't know.
With his stepsister?
I know it sounds weird, but they're not, it's his stepsister. They're not, related or anything.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
She's, really good looking, and I don't know. But, yeah, there's just been some red flags like that.
Now, I'm picturing this. I'm picturing you guys playing, I don't know, Uno.
Categories.
What are you playing?
Categories.
Yeah. And so then you have a couple of shots of schnapps or wine or whatever, and then... This is what I'm picturing. You tell me whether I'm wrong. So people start going to bed. If you're at his parents' house or whatever, people start going to bed. But you're not going to bed at his parents' house. Probably you're falling asleep there on the couch or in the recliner. And then what? Do you wake up and you see them flirting together still? Or what do you see?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's both. They have a big house, so they have a lot of guest rooms. So sometimes I go to bed in the guest room.
Oh, I see.
And then... So I don't know.
Because the reason I asked, I was going to say that's pretty ballsy if you're sleeping right there on the couch and they're getting flirty with each other. But they could be even doing worse if you're down the hall in the guest room and he's there. What do you see? You say they're flirty. What does that even mean?
It's just like a lot of laughing and playful, just hitting each other on the arm, not hitting. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, that's totally flirty. No, I get it. Yes. Or it's stop.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
Let's make out.
Right.
Okay. Have you ever brought it up with him? It's like, yeah, you're getting pretty flirty with your stepsister.
I wouldn't bring that up. That's weird.
No, not really. And again, I just sort of it's something that's always been in the back of my mind, but now I'm just thinking about it more after this new, his new request.
Okay.
When we're intimate.
What is her name? Because I'm just I'm just hoping I don't hear that name when we call and he sends roses to someone.
Yeah, no. Her name's Faith.
Faith, okay. That is the name I am looking to not hear in the rose ceremony.
So we want to hear Sarah, but not Faith.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. If you're listening to the show, and you are, what do you think is going on here? He's flirting, but does that mean anything? I think we flirt with a lot of people that we're never going to hook up with.
True.
There are people here in the building that I'll be somewhat flirty with.
You're like that with Steve all the time.
Right, and Steve will be flirty with me, but we're never going to hook up.
No.
I've tried.
I know.
But then also, has anybody ever that you've been with all of a sudden come with a new move to the bedroom and said, you know what I want you to try? I want you to do this. And you're like, wait. Where did you get that?
To me, though, with Bjorn being so easily accessible, I think some people could see it just in that. But guys aren't like girls. That's it. I was going to say, or you heard a guy friend, but I'm like, girls would share something maybe, but guys wouldn't. So never mind to that one.
Guys would never say to each other, you know what's really hot? When my girlfriend, when she kisses me on the neck,
I live for
man, gets my motor going, bro. Never going to happen. All right, so you stay there. And we'll make the phone call.
Henry, as promised, we'll set you up with a dozen long stem romantic roses. We will send those out this week. It's just no charge to you, like I said, just our way of saying thank you for taking the time out of your day to help us with our survey. So what we do is we get the first and last name of the recipient of the roses. So who would you like to send those to?
Yeah, you can send them to Corinne. I actually don't know their address or work address or anything.
Okay, I was going to say, if you know where she works, I could look up her in our database, her work address.
Okay, yeah. She works at the
Okay, great. Yeah, we have that in our systems. We can find that address easily. You can attach a note to the flowers if you would like as well. Would you like to do that?
Oh, yes, that sounds good.
Cool. What would you like that to say?
Can you just say, I'm hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
Okay.
And then you don't need to put a name.
Oh, okay. So she'll know who that's from.
Yeah, no, it's it's just like a little inside joke. It's just a little, flirtation.
Sounds
we
obvious.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe probably a little.
This is like poetry. I'm hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
A little bologna sandwich or
Wow.
something.
You know what? I feel bad sometimes for the guys on War of the Roses. They go from elation of free roses and scoring some points and
Yeah.
being funny to all of a sudden getting busted,
Yeah.
which is kind of like what's going on right now. Hey, Henry. Unfortunately, it's not really your cable company calling with a survey and free roses. It's a KDWB radio calling to see who you would send roses to if you, by chance, won free roses, and you chose Corinne. Yes?
Yeah, you heard that right.
Yep. Well, here's the bad news, is that your girlfriend Sarah is listening in on the other line right now, and she just heard that, and it's probably Corinne, Sarah, you're probably wondering why he sent flowers to somebody else.
Yeah, and I'm just in shock right now. Corinne is my mom's best friend.
Hold up, what?
I can't even believe. Yeah, it's my mom's best friend.
Does he know your mom's best friend? Obviously he does. Okay, Henry, what?
Yeah.
How do you know your girlfriend's mom's best friend?
It was that we met at your cousin's wedding.
They met at my cousin Ashley's wedding.
So they know each other.
Yeah, apparently I didn't realize how well they knew each other.
Okay, well, it's not like that. We had a conversation. She's like newly divorced, and it was like just a nice gesture because we had a good conversation at the wedding. Okay, I know that sounds.
It's more than that. If you're sending that kind of a note, it's obviously more than that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What does that mean? I'm hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
Maybe she's a good cook.
Yes, she's a it's a joke.
Dude, you were doing a terrible job at dancing your way.
Yeah,
I want to tell you, I've heard guys squirm on War of the Roses before. You are not even able to complete a full sentence. I will say I don't think you're an expert at this.
You want me to complete a sentence?
I would like to hear one. I haven't heard one yet.
I've been hooking up with Corinne. That's just what's been happening. It's been really great. She's really experienced. She does things that I like. It's been really great.
Holy did not expect that. I mean, you know that.
I mean, you're dating Sarah.
You're breaking this news to Sarah right now.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't even believe this, but I'm so glad that you guys intervened because I'm glad to be rid of this. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. I don't remember War of the Roses ending like this.
Well, I'm just like, game night's going to be so weird.
Okay. I don't know that she'll be going back to game night anymore after this.
Okay.